Right, buddy. I quickly want to talk about Amad Diallo of Manchester United, the player who's, for me, must be starting for Manchester United and is that real deal on that right wing position, being absolutely fantastic. And he's a player going into the final year of his contract. Manchester United must make a decision about. I think his performance, not only against PAOK, but all the opportunities he's got this season is fantastic. He has the 7th most progressive carries, which we probably also on TNT Sport yesterday was a stat that was massively talked about. He's been a very, very key player and someone who was not utilised enough under Ten Hag, and someone who I think will definitely be utilised under Ruben Amorim. I think you look at what Amorim likes, he likes that sort of player, inside forward, right wing back, holds the width, has very good ability, and I think that's something Amad can offer in abundance to this Manchester United team. We'd be lacking a lot of intensity, a lot of quality, and a lot of ability in that attacking three. And in that right wing spot, he can definitely hold it down. I think it's weird why he didn't start him, even when he started Mazraoui in the 10. It doesn't make any sense. I think Amad's a player we should be getting the best out of. And listen, I hope he should get a contract. I'm hoping he's not injured for the game against Leicester because he's absolutely a fantastic player. I think going forward, he should be starting big game for United. He loves the club and he wants to stay, and obviously that's a good part of that. But also on ability, he's one of our most frightening wingers. I think let's not shy away. Garnacho has had a good season, but the last few games he hasn't been great. Rashford hasn't done great on that right hand side either. I think when you have a player of Amad's quality in there, it's fantastic. Now he learns a lot from the loans that he's had, and we can't really afford to kind of lose him. He's a special talent. He's still only young, 22, 23. And you look at the work rate, the goals that he's scoring, the unpredictability that he offers. I think he is a great asset to this Manchester United team and someone we should definitely be able to kind of build around. He's that young, next up and coming talent at Manchester United. As I said, he's young. He's got good loans. I think people are talking about at the start of the season, is he ready? He's definitely proven that. And again, someone who's a fan favourite, he puts 100% in when he plays. All the basics, he does fantastically well. And you look at his ability, he's absolutely fantastic. And you look at the next run of games when Amorim comes in. Amad Diallo, definitely in that game against Leicester, should be one of the first players on the team sheet. After Leicester, we've obviously got Ipswich, which will be interesting to see what Amorim's first team will be in that. But yeah, Leicester on the weekend, which he should be starting. Ipswich, he should be starting. And then we'll obviously take it from there. But he did have a fantastic performance yesterday. And yes, it was against PAOK, but it was a game where you needed that player to step up, and he was that one key player for Manchester United. Like, he played majority of the game. He is only still 20. He still only is 22. He's got a lot to improve and a lot to kind of change. But I thought he was absolutely fantastic. And not only in that game, but this season, you look at Brighton. I think when we lost 3-0 to Liverpool, he came on and was absolutely fantastic. He's just a very, very different winger to what we have. He's a creative winger. He is direct, but he's also very, very creative. And I think for me, he is one of our best wingers and one of our best assets. I think he has got that potential to be the likes of one of the Sakas of this world. Obviously, he's nowhere near, but yeah, absolutely fantastic, and very, very happy with his performance. So listen, Amad's class. He proved a lot yesterday, and I think that was that final push that he needed to kind of show to the fans. It was a big statement for him. He had to go in, work hard. He hasn't had many games to kind of prove that, but in the games that he has had, he's had a huge impact. And going forward, he's a key player. I think Amorim definitely will use him, definitely, and a player he must get the most out of. I think, as I said, I think he's had a better season than Rashford. He actually has I think he's had an on-par season with Garnacho. Yes, he hasn't got the amount of goals and assists that Garnacho has, but again, he still had a very, very solid performance, and a performance that he should be happy about. As I said, he's a unique talent, and even when he joined Manchester United, it was a big fee, £37 million for what was he, 19 when we signed him. Obviously he's gone on loan, he's worked hard, and he's come back into the team and proven. I think his ability, his attitude as well is absolutely fantastic. Garnacho, Rashford, over the years they've had poor attitude. What you can say about Amad, he's got a very, very positive attitude, and he has a very, very good style of play. And as I said, I think Amorim will like him. He plays Trincao in that inside 10, which is a very similar profile to Amad, left-footed, inverted winger. And I think under Amorim, it will be something very, very special. One of those young players he will definitely like to work with, and someone who can definitely have a quality. But listen, let me know your thoughts. This has been a quick video talking about Amad. I think he will be a big player for Manchester United going forward. He's a very, very good young talent with a lot to prove still. but what you can say about Amad, he's a fearless winger and gets what it is to play for Manchester United. It's a big sort of shirt to wear, but he's come in, and yeah, I think he's a special talent. And that could be something Amorim utilises. You might not see Rashford and Garnacho on that right for a long time, which is fair. And you should see them battling it out for that right and left wing spot between them two. But let me know your thoughts. Amad is the truth. He's the real reason why United won the game yesterday, and he is the player that should be starting for Manchester United. But thank you for watching. Hope you did enjoy. Peace.